Again, this photo is in black and white. This photo shows two figures who just seem to have either collided or one has approached the other in terms of trying to help. The the angle of the photo is really tilted. One figure has his leg on a skateboard and he's collapsed on the ground, where his phone is also on the ground, while the other figure is his face and his upper body is not shown, but he holds his hand out trying to either help this person up or criticize him of what he was doing. It's kind of hard to tell since we can't see his face. A figure on the ground, he seems sad or depressed about the event that has occurred. The first figure is kind of on the thirds. Not exactly though. It's kind of a more just at the top, more slightly to the right. Same goes for the figure on the left. It's just kind of off to the side at an angle. Since this is tilted, his body's going at a weird angle across the photo. What I would change about this photo is probably just the angling of it. He probably chose this angle just to capture the full figure of the person who fell. But I would just try to find a different way to capture that. I would probably also change the where the figures are placed to more meet the thirds criteria, just for it so our eyes would flow better here. When you look at this photo, your eyes kind of just go all over the place, not really flowing with anything. I would also probably have more emphasis on the figure's face, so we could see more his reaction to it. But however, most of these photos were taken in. I would also change the phone. The phone is turned over, so we can't tell if it's actually broken or not. If it isn't indeed broken, it would be like what he was trying to portray, a true nightmare for like the average person or in modern society. But since it's flipped over, I guess it's more of that anticipation of did he break it or not, which kind of strays from what is trying to be showed. I do enjoy the ominous hand of whether or not you can't really tell if he's criticizing or hoping, because it seems as though the figure on the ground ran into the figure with his hand out, and the interpretation could go either way, either like feeding into the figure on the ground's fear or emotion at the time. But this photo was by Raegan Dunn from Group 4.